Good afternoon, everyone. Let us start with the digital switching system topic today. Which we are discussing in the last class. So, till now we are completed with module number 1, module number 2, module number 4, and module number 5. So, the last topic we are left with is module number 3, and in this module number 3, we is having 50% of theory part and 50% of problematic part, and this completely is covered by textbook 1, that is Telecommunication Switching and Traffic Networks by J. Flood. Okay, kindly refer this textbook. And today, let us start with the topic which that is telecommunication traffic. Okay, and before starting, I suggest all of you to keep a sheet of paper, pen, and a calculator with you to solve the problems, which will be beneficial for you when I discuss. And I'll tell how to solve also. You just kindly solve parallelly. And if you don't have any scientific calculator with you at the present moment, you install from a Play Store many scientific calculators available, which can be used similar as the operation of normal physical calculators. Kindly make use of it, so it will serve the purpose, so and solve the problems. Okay, so that is my suggestion. So let us start with the topic. And anyway, I have a notes for the this module which I only prepared, that is telecommunication traffic. So in previous syllabus it was as a unit, it was unit number 3. For you it is module scheme, which is module number 3. So in introduction part, so here what we have discussed is pure chance traffic. So what is pure chance traffic means? Before going to pure chance traffic, what is a traffic in telecommunication? In telecommunication, so traffic. So what is traffic in telecommunication? So we know in general what is traffic means. But in telecommunication, traffic means, that means the number of calls occur in a period of time. So if you consider a period of time, in that time, if how many number of call, if the more number of call occur, so we'll consider it as the traffic is high. Then what is pure chance traffic? Pure chance traffic means in any exchange on administration, we don't know when the call is going to increase or decrease. Okay, so it depends on the requirement of subscriber and it depends on the events. For example, during any festival season, so the number of calls or number of sending a messages will be more during New Year, during Christmas time, or any some festivals. Okay, so like that. So that is nothing but pure chance traffic. So here we are going to discuss with a diagram which indicates the x-axis as time and y-axis as call in progress. Here we have written 1 2 3 4 as the time for 24 hours, 12 hours morning, 12 hours afternoon. So here you can see the graph, the calls in progress. So it is taken in general, that is how the calls is going to get progress from morning 5 o'clock, and it will get to a peak at the time of 10 to 11 when all the peoples go to the office and they start their work, and it will start reducing during lunch time. Again after lunch, again it will little bit increase. Again during evening when they going back to their home, it will come down. Again, after reaching the house, they may start social calls, and again it may rise little bit and it may fall down at 12. This is the general scenario. So this particular dotted lines indicate that this is a busy hour. Okay, that is 10 to 11. That's what I indicated here. Traffic reaches its maximum at the middle of the morning and dips during the lunch hours. Again, it rises in the afternoon. It dips when the people return to the office. Again, it may rise when the people start making the social calls at the evening. This one. That's what I told, right? So now, some of the definitions let us discuss with respect to telecommunication traffic. That is busy hour. What is busy hour? I told hour means it's a 60 minutes, 16 to 60 seconds. The hour in which the maximum traffic occur in an exchange is known as busy hour. So busy hour means the hour in which the maximum traffic occur in an exchange is known as busy hour. the busy hour calling rate. So these are definitions are very important. Definitely they I'll ask for 2 marks, that is explain the following or define the following, like busy hour, holding time, busy hour, calling rate, like that. Very important. Kindly practice. Remember. Again, I will repeat, the busy hour is an hour in which the maximum traffic occurs in an exchange is known as busy hour. Busy hour calling rate. The number of call originate per subscriber in the busy hour is known as busy hour calling rate. The number of calls originated per subscriber in the busy hour. Then what is holding time? The duration during which the equipment and circuit are held when a call is made is called as holding time. What is holding time? The duration. Duration in the sense a time period during which the equipment or a circuit, kindly remember, equipment or the circuit are held. Held means hold. When a call is made is called as holding time. So that is called holding time. This includes the period during which the call is being established and time taken to release the equipment at the end of the call. That means when the call is established, during that period, all the equipments which are involved, that time taken, and it will be released at the end of the call. Then unit of traffic. How the traffic will be indicated? What is the unit of traffic? So it is very important question. So the traffic intensity is the average number of calls simultaneously in progress. The traffic intensity is the average number of calls simultaneously in progress. The unit of traffic intensity is named as Erlong, which is indicated by capital E. Again, I will repeat, the unit of traffic intensity is indicated as Erlongs, which is indicated as capital E. A traffic intensity of 1 erlongs is obtained in any specified period when the average number of calls simultaneously in progress during that period is unity, that is nothing but 1. The specific period is always 1 hour and taken as a busy hour. The traffic carried by a group of trunk is indicated by capital A is equal to C into H divided by T. Kindly remember this formula, it is very important for problem point of view. The traffic carried by a group of trunk is nothing but A is equal to C into H by T. A is nothing but traffic in Erlongs, that is capital E. C is nothing but average number of calls arrival during time T. Okay, next. H is nothing but average call holding time. Okay, C is nothing but average number of call arrival. A is nothing but traffic in Erlongs. H is average call holding time. If T is equal to H, if T is equal to H, this both will cancel and A is equal to C. That is, traffic in Erlongs is equal to number of call arrival during a period equal to mean duration of calls. Single truck cannot carry more than one call. That is, H is less than or equal to 1. Occupancy of the trunk. The traffic is a fraction of an erlong equal to the proportion of the time for which the trunk is busy, which A is equal to C into T, where C is number of call, T is the average holding time in hours, so which is indicated as A is equal to C into T erlongs. So occupancy of trunk is indicated as A is equal to C into T erlongs. So let us discuss an example. For this only I told to keep the calculator with you so that we can solve a problem, or else I suggested you to install the app of scientific calculator which are available in Play Stores and iOS stores also. On average, during a busy hour, a company makes 120 outgoing calls of average duration 2 minutes. It receives 200 incoming calls of average duration 3 minutes. Find the outgoing traffic, incoming traffic, and total traffic. So let us see what actually they are given. On average, during busy hour, on an average, during a busy hour, a company makes 120 outgoing calls. So number of outgoing calls is 120 and average duration is 2 minutes. Again, it receives 200 incoming calls. Number of incoming calls is 200 and average duration is 3 minutes. Now, therefore, the holding time is 2 minutes and 3 minutes. Okay, to find the outgoing traffic. So first they ask you to find out the outgoing traffic. A outgoing, OG means outgoing, is equal to C into H by T. So it is given as uh, so H outgoing, they are given it as holding time is 2. So C is 120. So time is 60. So we have 120 outgoing calls, 2 divided by 60, T is 60 we know. So 0 0 cancel, 2 ones are 2 threes are, so 3 4 are 12, so it is 4 air long. So outgoing traffic, that is AOG, is equal to 4 air longs. Okay, very simple one. Only thing is you need to find this, it will be easy. Okay, I will repeat. So we know the formula that traffic in airlongs is given by A is equal to CH by T. Outgoing traffic is indicated by A of OG is equal to CH by T. So C is nothing but 120. How means it is 120 outgoing calls into 2. How 2 means they are telling it is average duration is 2, that is holding time is 2 minutes for outgoing calls, and divided by 60. How means the time is 60. So 0 0 cancel, 2 ones are 2 threes are 3 fours are, that is 4 airlocks. Okay. To find the incoming traffic, similarly A of IC, that is incoming traffic. So C is nothing but 200, because the the incoming calls are 200. 200 into 3. 3 why? Because 3 minutes is the holding time. So 3 divided by 60. 0 0 cancel, 3 ones are 3 twos are. So 2 tens are, so 10 air longs. So incoming traffic is 10 air longs. To find the total traffic, so total traffic is nothing but the sum of outgoing traffic and incoming traffic. It's simple, that is 4 plus 10, that is 14 air longs. So I hope you understand, all of you, this problem. It is very simple and it is very important. For exam point of view, they may ask for 6 to 7 marks. Next, example number 2. During a busy hour, on average, a customer with a single telephone line makes 3 calls and receives 3 calls. So during busy hour, that means 1 hour, on average, a customer with a single telephone line makes 3 calls and receives 3 calls. The average call duration is 2 minutes. The holding time is 2 minutes. What is the probability that the caller will find the line engaged? What is the probability of getting a caller the line engaged? That means we need to find the occupancy of line here. How to find the occupancy of line is 3 plus 3. That is how y is 3 plus 3 is 3 calls is making and is receiving 3 calls. So 3 plus 3 into 2. Y2 means it is the holding time is 2 divided by 60. 3 plus 3 is 6 into 2 by 60. Actually answer should be 0.2, not 0.1. Okay. So this is the probability of finding the line engaged. So next topic is congestion. What is the meaning of congestion? It is nothing but theoretically it is possible that half of the subscribers are in conversation with other half in the telephone exchange. It is uneconomical to provide an equipment for catering the requirement, as the probability of occurrence of this situation is negligible small. In simple manner, congestion means if more number of calls occur for a period of time, then the congestion will occur. It is a situation at all the trunks in a group are busy. In a simple manner, it is a situation at which all the trunks in a group are busy. No further call can be accepted. This state is known as congestion. That means no further calls can be possible. That means all the available trunks are busy. Then that situation is called as congestion. There are two types of systems in telecommunication network, that is queuing system and delaying system. Here, call during congestion wait in a sequence queue until an outgoing trunk becomes free, for instance message switching. Last call system. Here all attempts to make a call during congestions are unsuccessful. For instance, circuit switching. So last call system. Here all attempts to make call during the congestions are unsuccessful. For instance, circuit switching. So